This is the Dallas Morning News. It's Thursday, April 3rd. A morning thunderstorm will roll through the area this morning, mostly cloudy and a bit humid after that, with a high of 69. The clouds will linger through the evening with a chance of a late thunderstorm, bringing some hail and damaging winds. The low will be 60. Here are today's headlines. A 17-year-old boy was fatally stabbed by another student Wednesday morning at a high school track meet in Frisco. Authorities were dispatched about 10 a.m. to the David Kuykendall Stadium, where the District 11 5A track meet was taking place. According to Frisco police, the meet was suspended after an altercation between two students resulted in one stabbing the other. The victim, 17-year-old Austin Metcalf, died as a result of his injuries. Metcalf was an 11th grader at Frisco Memorial High School who participated in both track and football. Metcalf's father, Jeff Metcalf, told KXAS-TV that he hurried to the stadium where Metcalf's twin brother was also attending the meet. The father said his son died in his twin brother's arms. 17-year-old Carmelo Anthony, a student at Frisco Centennial High School, was taken into custody and faces a murder charge. It was not immediately clear whether he had an attorney. Officer Grant Cottingham, a police spokesman, declined to provide additional information Wednesday afternoon. In other news, Texas homeschool parents soon could face a choice: $2,000 in taxpayer money or maintain independence from government reach into their children's education. A Senate proposal for a school voucher-like program in Texas would require homeschool participants accepting an educational savings account to take academic assessments. It's a divisive requirement among the homeschool community, many of whom choose to educate their children outside of public schools to avoid government involvement. Creating a school choice program is Governor Greg Abbott's top legislative priority this year. Abbott has focused on the program's potential to provide pathways to private school education to children currently in low-performing public schools through an education savings account worth about $10,000. Those who homeschool their children, however, could be eligible for $2,000. Next up, President Donald Trump's new tariffs are here, and North Texas will not be able to hide. On Wednesday, the president announced wide-ranging tariffs that will put 10% duties on products from around the world, and then more fees on goods with penalties for specific countries. The move rattled markets and sent businesses scrambling to adapt. North Texas is ground zero for the tariffs. The region has built a reputation as a massive center for trade, as one of the largest populations in the U.S., and one of the most economically diverse. Still, it is unclear how much the new tariffs will shake up production at nearby manufacturing plants, change operations at offices, or ratchet up prices at electronic stores and grocers. Economist Ray Perryman, president and CEO of the Perryman Group, said Texas has more at stake in tariffs than any other state, and consequently, it's an area that's going to be hard hit. In the Dallas region, trade activity with other countries reached over $90 billion in 2022, according to a report by the Dallas Regional Chamber. About two-thirds of that was imports. DFW imports about $12 billion in goods from China, about 20% of all imports into the region. The U.S. as a whole gets about 16.5% of imports from China, according to the Office of the U.S. Trade Representative. Tariffs on Chinese goods are set to increase by 34% under Trump's plan. Vietnam sent the most goods to DFW, according to the Chamber report, an estimated $13.1 billion. Canada, which is number 3 nationally, is another massive importer with $8.3 billion coming into DFW. And after actors Sydney Sweeney, Glen Powell, and John Stamos were spotted dining in Dallas in late March, Tex-Mex restaurant Joe Leo is making the most of it. 3 new menu items on Joe Leo's menu are now named for the 3 famous folks who ordered them. Sydney's soft chicken tinga tacos, a dish the restaurant said was Sweeney's personal pick, can now be ordered with the Euphoria and White Lotus stars name attached to them. Next are Glen's golden tacos, served just like he ordered them. The Top Gun Maverick stars order includes 2 crispy beef picadillo tacos with Mexican rice and refried beans. Full House star John Stamos is honored with Uncle Jesse's Jumbo Shrimp Brochette. All 3 dishes at Joe Leo will be served at half price for the month of April. The 3 were reportedly in Dallas for Powell's sister's wedding. Thanks for listening. For more on today's stories and the latest breaking news, visit dallasnews.com. And don't forget to check out the Dallas Morning News Rewards Program for our virtual events. For more info on upcoming events, please visit rewards.dallasnews.com. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more from the Dallas Morning News.